Welcome back to my channel. Today I need to trim this fringe and I want you to come with me. Now I'm always trying to grow my fringe out. Now I have to cut it back in because it just looks a mess. So I'll show you how I do it. Yeah, so just keep watching. So first of all I'm going to section it in, I'm going to part it in the middle just so it's even on both sides, and I'm going to, it's best if you kind of put all your hair back, so let me just put that all back and tie it up like that. So the next thing you need to do, I'm still going to grow these bits down here, but I'm going to trim the middle bit here. So I need to make the triangle, and I'll just section it off, then I'll show you what I've done. Just a little clip in there. So we're going to grow that bit out. We're going to grow this bit out here, because it's getting quite long on that side, which I like. Now, make the triangle. So, there's the triangle. I'll just show you what I've done. There's my triangle on the top there. Okay, so what you need to do now, hold it flat, depends how much you want to cut off. Then you turn it that way, twist it, and then you're going to cut off whatever amount. So you've actually bent your hair in half. And I'll do that again. So scoop it up, pick it up with that hand and turn it like that so it's twisted, and that way both sides will be even. Okay, then we're just gonna just pinch. You can even pinch it and just do it that way. Start off by cutting that, but I just have to look down to see how much I'm cutting off. So at the moment I'm just going to cut that little bit off there. In fact, I can show you anything. Okay, and then that brings that down to like that. I've got a big gap there, but that's because I've got the other bit to go. Okay, whew. So now we can let go of the hair there. You can see what I've done there. So I'm going to actually blend in those bits there and probably that bit there. So the way I'm going to do that now is going to go from the middle part, and I'm going to drag it forward into the middle parting and then just cut downwards. And that way you're keeping the length of the hair, which is, excuse that being a bit hot. That bit there you keep, and that bit there you keep, and you just cut away the middle bit. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do that bit. If I can get a bit on it. And just cut upwards. I can't really see. I'll just have to cut it looking in the mirror there, I think. I'll have to cut downwards because I can't do it that way. Okay, so you kind of get that, so it kind of blends in like that, which looks okay. And then the other side, you do the same. Now, but again, this is the bit I'm growing out. It's actually going to have, gosh, it's because it's a lot longer on this side, it's going to have a bit more of a corner. So I have to be very careful I don't cut the wrong bit off here. So, yep, so there's my long bit. I really need to angle that across there and probably cut off that little bit there, because I've got the short bit just up here and the long bit just there. Okay, so we just cut that corner. And sort of drags it around like that. I'll just take it out and you can see what I've done. Don't like that so far. And then I just need to really straighten it all and just make sure it looks okay. So I'll just quickly straighten the front. I won't straighten the back, but I'll just show you how the front Oops. Doing a fairly quick straightening here, just give you an idea of how the finished result looks. And that way, at least you can see out your eyes and triangle the sides down at the same time. Using my wonderful brush that I talked about in my other video. I have a double crown on the top, which is always a pain because the back of it separates a little bit, and it just, after a day or so, it looks a bit annoying. So you either have to back comb a little bit at the back or just part your hair slightly different. And this one. It's so hot in here that my hair is getting all goofy because it's just so hot. And a couple more sections and I should be done. Well, apart from the back, I won't show you the back because it's still wavy from this morning. And the top, and then I'll part it on the side because where I normally wear it on the side, but to cut it you need to do it. If you want to wear it either way, you need to cut it from the middle section. Alright, and then this. And then just do the fringe. It's quite a thick hair, so when you actually section your fringe off, you can see you've got a bit of a curve because you are still growing that side, so it's a little bit longer. But the overall effect is you get a curved look, so you've got it shorter in the middle and longer at the sides. So, oh, so hot, sorry. You kind of look like that, but I'm going to brush it over to the side. And yeah, now I can see. Just yeah. Anyway, that's how I cut my fringe. Okay, bye for now.